The hills of Santhworld. The sandy hills of Santhworld represent the eastern foothills of the Great Mithril Mountains to the west. A path leads southwest over the hills towards Markak, while to the north you can already see a glimpse of the sturdy houses of Nepris. Note: if you are playing Santhworld for the first time, tap Help followed by Enter to learn about the most basic commands. Let's do this just to show you how it works. So I type Help and I press Enter, or I can also click on OK. Ta-da! And I go to the Help menu. The directional commands, action and interface commands already work. The hints do not work as yet, but maybe when you are playing it, it will already work. As you just saw, okay, I'll show you this again. As you see there, you can type in the very first letter of the option, like D for directional commands, C for close help, and this way you can select the options really quickly and then press Enter, and whatever you wanted to do happens. I'll be right back. And I am back. The thing is that even though I already drew a map when I last played this game, but because the map is so messy, I will be drawing a map this time again. And so I just got myself some paper. I know we received a map from our friend whose name I already forgot. That's how old a friend he is. But to be quite honest, and as you will see soon for yourself, it is not all that helpful. So, okay. We are in the center. There's a road southwest and north. And we are in the circle, which I will name number 1. I say circle, but you can see those places as squares. But on my map I'm drawing circles, so that's why I said circle. Okay. You know what? Let's look into our inventory. You can see a backpack here. We can click on it, or we can tap I to see our items. We have instructions from Tendrimar, or that's our friend's name, and a map of Nepris, and some money, Santharian Sons. Let's look at the instructions. Examine Tendrimar's instructions. Tendrimar Markskyun, your friend from the Markokian Guild of Mages, has handed you this highly confidential note. And in this game it's important that you can look at the text and you can read the text, and these are two completely different actions. So never forget to do both if you want to have the whole information. Now I will type read instructions. Read Tendrimar's instructions. The note contains instructions from Tendrimar, a representative of the Markokian Guild of Mages and a personal friend of yours. The note reads: My dear friend, the esteemed Magical Academy of Ximax herself has asked us to look into some suspicious matters that seem to take place on the Manthrian East Coast. respectively in the vicinity of the fishing village of Nepris. The Academy suggests that a mage with a questionable past might be the cause of some dangerous irregularities of the arcane kind that need to stop. Due to the fact that members from our guild can hardly investigate themselves in an area where we suspect foul magical machinations at play without being detected instantly, we need someone assisting us who doesn't raise any suspicion. While we don't know anything specific from the Academy concerning the exact trouble, our guild was urged to find ways to ascertain the happenings, yet keep a low profile while trying to find out more. There is a reason to believe that the source of the troubles might be found in the laboratory somewhere below the village. Look for one of the locals called Manav. He knows of your mission and should be able to provide a key to get into that lab. Be careful, however. I trust you with this confidential task, so don't disappoint me with this one. Report back as soon as you know more. Signed, Tendrimar Markskewn, 2nd Water Mage of the White Circle. Postscriptum. I've also provided a map of the region. Hope it helps you with your quest. A map. Let's look at the map. Examine Nepris map. And we already see a picture of it. While a bit crude, the map should at least serve the purpose of rough orientation in this area. I don't know. So these oops, now you saw my screen, you're welcome. These single strokes are probably the roads, and those double strokes are the rivers. Those are bridges, then there are forests and houses. We can see Santhworld where we are at the moment. Here is a mage. That seems suspicious. And I don't see a laboratory. Oh, there's a lab. There's a lab and there's a sign. Okay, maybe this map is more useful than I gave it credit for, but I'm still doubtful. I wonder if we can read the map. Probably not. Well, let's try. Oh no, it's the same information. What about the sounds? The sun is the official Santharian coin. It is a round copper coin with milled edge, bearing the portrait of a local province's celebrity on one side. Most of the coins around here feature the face of the Glendorian explorer Troy Siosa. Okay. Let's look around again. The hills of Santhworld. I guess I will write it down. The map is called The Hills of Santhworld. Let's go north.